Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. Moments ago, CDOT, State Patrol, and many other stakeholders all met about a new road fatality record. 750 fatalities and counting. That's the most since 1981.
I use the term extreme speeds, where we're seeing more extreme speed throughout the United States and Canada, for that record, where folks, for whatever reason, a lot of high speed, a lot of just downright dangerous and reckless behavior behind the wheel of cars.
That was Matthew Packard with Colorado State Patrol, putting into perspective Colorado's own issues with speeding and other traffic violations. Stay tuned today at 4 for more on what is being done to curb this deadly trend. J. Richard Steadman, founding orthopedic surgeon at the Steadman Clinic, died at home in Vail Friday. He was 85. Steadman is considered a pioneer in sports medicine and orthopedic surgery. He was known for treating Olympians and pro athletes dating back to the 70s. An Avon man represented himself at jury trial last week and lost. The jury found him guilty of obstructing an officer when he refused to leave a restaurant. The Vail Daily says jurors did not buy his defense, that he was going through a rough patch. Après is on trial in the Aspen area, where a jury will soon decide if a skier was drunk and responsible for hitting another skier. The Aspen Times reports a judge says bar tabs can be used as evidence. Both men spent thousands on booze before that collision. The feds are refusing to recall 1 million Ford Explorer SUVs after a 6-year investigation. Drivers complained of exhaust seeping into the vehicle. Many complaints came from police departments, but the feds say exhaust levels are not dangerous. Wallet Hub calls Colorado the third best place in the U.S. to retire. Those rankings are based on life expectancy, volunteer opportunities, and senior-friendly jobs. Local avalanche danger is moderate today in Summit County and the Vail area and across most of the state. Check the forecast for details. In sports, the Nuggets lost to the Thunder last night, 101-99. Michaela Schifrin was top American at yesterday's World Cup Super G in Cortina. She took 7th. No American men made yesterday's slalom finals in Austria. Skiers will be back tomorrow for women's giant slalom in Italy and men's slalom in Austria. In local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates. With American Family in Dillon, the Breck Vipers lost at home last night to the visiting FDNY team 5-4. Next up is a 2-game home series with the Vail Yeti this Friday and Saturday. Over the weekend, Summit High girls basketball beat Steamboat away 44-16. They remain undefeated in the league. Boys basketball fell to Steamboat 57-41. Hockey also lost to Steamboat 7-3. The Tigers Nordic ski team had a skate race in Steamboat where cross-country star Ella Hagen won the girls' race. She led her team to a 6th-place finish. The boys took 5th. Late last week, the Alpine ski teams both took 4th at Howison Hill Slalom. All Summit High sports teams are off today. The school district has a day off for an in-service. They'll be back tomorrow. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.